Hey Mom, hey sister, so I only have 2 videos I think left on Social Security. So, the right time to begin collecting benefits, because that's where we're at right now, right? My mom's going to be retiring soon, and we want to know when's the best time for her to retire using Social Security. What I can say from what I've learned is it's a good thing that we have the houses paid off. At least the one that you're living in now, even if the other one's not paid off. Because the amount of money that you make on retirement, if we don't have any other resources, this is it. It has to be able to pay your food, your premiums for your health insurance, your gas, your home gas, your car, everything. It's not a lot of money. So it's important to consider that. Getting the house paid off be a priority for us. Sorry, I don't know if I'm getting sick or what. I was already sick the other day, but if not from not from my throat. Everybody's getting sick though. All right. So to start off, this is the book I used. And I bought so we can keep referring to it. So the first thing is you need to make sure when you qualify for benefits. And that's that conversation we had. Well, not the conversation you had. The video I talked about where you need to know your full retirement age. If you go to the Social Security webpage, you can type in, well, it appears right off the bat, you know, how to find out your full retirement age. And I think for Mom, that's 66. Everybody's different. Anybody like that's younger I think from the 65 below, I think we don't qualify until we're 67. All right, so right off the bat, what's your full retirement age? Can you retire ahead of time? Yes, but every year that you retire before your retirement age, you get, let's see, it says here, between 5 and 7% less in benefits. Please don't forget that you can continue to put off your retirement, but only until you're 70. After 70, you better fucking apply, or you will lose the money, or there's a penalty, and or both. They need you to, and when I say retire, you can continue working after 70. If that's what you want to do. I hate to say that, well, no. If that's what you want to do. Yeah. But there's no need for it if you don't need to, because you're not going to get any more money later on because you worked over 70. You can continue to work until 80, but your benefits aren't going to increase that I know of. At least that's not what I find. You need to not necessarily retire, but you need to apply for Social Security retirement benefits. That's what I'm trying to say. So you can retire as early, I think, as a 62. Every year that you wait for retirement adds 8% to the amount of money that you get. And your full retirement age is the best age to retire, and for many people. There are schools of thought that believe no, because what you pay in premiums and in medical, you're going to end up with the same amount anyway. Either you get retirement benefits early and don't get the full amount, but you don't have to pay for Medicare and Medicare, because you're healthier, or you can wait till you're 65 and apply, but now you've got to pay premiums. So now the money that you got, the full amount that you got, is lessened anyway, because now you have to pay premiums and deductibles. It's not. There is no right or wrong answer. I suggest that unless you're rich, people wait till they're 65 or even 70 maybe. I mean, they have to apply for benefits at 65 for Medicare anyway. But I say wait at least until you're 65, unless you're rich. So make sure you know when you qualify for full benefits. Mom, you qualify at 60. So once you know that, the next thing is know your benefits. So you need to request, I think you already requested a statement of your benefits over the years. It's a copy from your Social Security office. Then you take the Social Security calculator by going to the Social Security website that I gave you before, and you calculate it there. But that's not enough. After you do that, you go to the Social Security office and you tell them that you want them to give you an estimate because you're not retired yet, right? So since you're not retired, you're not going to get the full amount, the exact amount. But it gives you an idea of what you're going to get monthly. Then you need to call Medicare and ask them what the current rates are for deductibles and premiums. And that'll let you know how much money you're going to be getting a month, which I think is going to be anywhere from $800 to $1,100 or $1,200. Not that much monthly. All right. The way they're telling you whether you should decide to retire early or not is quite, it's chistoso. It's funny because they're not really teaching you anything. They're just, you don't know when you're going to die. So that's what makes Social Security really crazy, because you're trying to figure out, okay, how much money should I get a month? When should I retire? Because, I could live to be 100, but my retirement, if I do that, then my benefits are going to are going to run out at 90. Then what am I going to do for 10 years? Who's going to hire me? Blah, blah, blah. But this is what they want you to do. Be realistic about your life expectancy. How long do you think you're going to live for? They want you to take that into consideration. So if you already know you're dying, I guess in that case, yeah. Now that maybe that does make sense. If you are ill, you might as well take it now. If you got congestive heart failure or like problems with your lungs, COPD, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, I guess you might as well get the money now. You're not probably going to live long. And this is coming from someone that believes in natural health. But if you're not, I think you can prolong it. Does your family tend to live long? They want you to take that into consideration. I think our family lives okay, right? Grandpa died young, but he was an alcoholic, and that's why. But look at Grandma. She's living, I think I want to say she's 80, right? So she may, I don't know, but I think her mother died at like 90, right? So we may live, and we live better than our great-grandma, so we may live into 100. All right? In terms of your lifestyle, do you exercise? Do you eat well? All those things determine if you don't exercise, you don't eat well, then, the chances of you dying younger are increased. Again, it's sad because it's almost like you're taking care of yourself to live longer without the security of knowing that you're going to be financially okay. This is depressing shit, right? Nobody likes to hear me talk because I just tell this shit like it is, and it's depressing. Do you have a lot of stress? If you do, you have ways to manage that stress that makes you feel better. If you don't have ways to manage your stress, you're probably going to die young. Do you lug around a lot of anger? If you're still living in the past, which I know, Mom, you don't have that problem, so I think you're going to be okay. Let's just continue. Right. Think about all your resources of income and your expenses. Mom, I don't know. Do you have a 401k at your job? I don't know if you have any other retirement. I know that you have your properties. And I know that in terms of your properties, the money you make on rentals is not taxed. What I did find out, although I'm not able to confirm through anything on YouTube or anything on the internet, any wording that I can cut and paste and save and use for our protection that says that you're safe with Medicare. What that means is if you end up having a major, like heart surgery, they'll come after your properties. Medicare will, that I know of. Like I said, I haven't been able to confirm that, but it sounds right. However, my guitar teacher did say that they wait until you're dead. So there's that. Think about your spouse. If you're male, you're probably going to die before your wife. If you're wife, you're probably going to outlive your husband. They say talk it out if necessary. I'm telling you, these are some bullshit. Like, how to know when you're going to retire, and the only thing they're doing is using common sense shit. Like, step number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. talk if necessary with your family. Like, that's going to prolong your fucking life. Okay. And then be clear on the trade-offs. You can choose between a smaller amount sooner or a bigger amount later. Your decision about when to start retirement benefits will affect your income for the rest of your life. The beauty, Mom, is I don't have any kids. I can take care of you. I will do my best to take care of you. You have some houses, and we'll do the best to keep them going for your passive income. And it's not that I want you to work, but I would love for you to always have a part-time job just because it's good for you. That's it. So, and I'll be moving to Dallas. So, we'll figure it out. Let me know. I'm going to make one more video. I don't even know what the next video is going to be about because I think I've covered all the stuff that's essential. Of course, you know, there's a lot to learn, but the essential. I feel now that I can help guide you. And if you have questions, that was my goal. If you have questions, I know where to turn to and who to turn to. And that's what I needed to know. How it worked so I understand it. And I hope you do too. And if not, am I resourceful enough? Because I have the people and the links that I need to contact and the phone numbers, and I do. And so that makes me feel better. Okay? All right, Mom, I love you. Bye.